Welcome back. It's your host as always, one year checking in once again. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you when I personally think that Ronda Rousey will lose the Raw's Women's Champion. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, the person which this video is based upon is, if I'm not mistaken, the first, which is inaugural, different slangs for it, the first woman in the UFC Hall of Fame. Now I don't know if that's the UFC Hall of Fame or the Women's Hall of Fame, or it's just one like WWE, but the Hall of Fame. Like, she's a real fighter. Like, she be beating people up. Like, that's her occupation. But she didn't jump into see, that was the octagon. We over here, we in the square circle, the traditional four-sided ring. When we talking about wrestling, WWE, and etc. So over here, she just she didn't adapt it to our lifestyle of fighting, but she's basically, a UFC Hall of Famer, and that's just something to add on her resume. But over here in WWE, she's the female version of Brock Lesnar, and we all know how Brock Lesnar get down in WWE. 6 times a year, maybe out of them 6 matches, you get 2 title matches on a good Sunday. He ain't doing enough, so he come in and defend the belt. He gonna win, unless it's somebody like Roman Reigns going against him, because can't nobody else beat Brock Lesnar but Roman Reigns. But she is the female Brock Lesnar. You get the point. She ain't losing. Whenever she come out to fight, she ain't losing. Period. She not finna lose. So Ronda Rousey in WWE is the most dominant person overall, the women's roster. Like, overall, over there on SmackDown, Charlotte couldn't hang. Becky Lynch sure wasn't gonna hang. You got people like Sasha Banks and Bayley now. These superstars, they have multiple world championships, but they ain't touching Ronda Rousey. So basically, in layman's terms, Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey on the same level, and people like Roman Reigns, which he's at the top, he is compared to people like Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. Like, of that magnitude, you expect superstars like that to possibly get a win on her. But Ronda Rousey, she have yet to meet her match. Now, I didn't agree with it. I'm not the biggest Ronda Rousey fan. Her first match was in a tag team match with Kurt Angle going against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania. They won the match, which we all knew that she was going to win, because, she's new into WWE and she's not going to start off losing, so it's Ronda Rousey. And after that, I think she got a title match. Like, I don't agree with that off the rip. I want you to work it. See, I ain't seen nothing behind the scenes, but I ain't seen you on the screen putting no work, so you don't deserve no title shot. But she got it. They tried. They worked her around, and they did it where she ain't had to compete none but that one time, and she got her title match. So she been hot ever since then. And Ronda Rousey, like I say, nobody on SmackDown or Raw can touch Ronda Rousey. Period. Like, female Brock Lesnar beating the whole division. Similar, if Brock Lesnar was on SmackDown, he would beat everybody. There's nobody over there on SmackDown or Raw that can beat neither one of those superstars. So that's why Raw, they got the advantage for, like, top championship wise. Like Survivor Series, until Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar lose their belt, Raw gonna always continue to win at Survivor Series when it comes to those 2 championships. Cause SmackDown, they got good superstars, but they don't got Ronda Rousey / Brock Lesnar like superstar. But like I say, as far as Ronda Rousey, nobody holding a candle to Ronda Rousey when it comes to the square circle. As of right now, how they got a character built up, nobody's touching Ronda Rousey. But as far as that Raw's Women's Championship and Ronda Rousey, don't expect her to lose that belt no time soon. But if they had to take the belt off her some kind of way, due to, like, injury, she missing her family, one way they can get the belt off Ronda Rousey, and the only way you really can get the belt off Ronda Rousey, because Ronda Rousey, she not gonna lose no Royal Rumble. She not gonna lose none of that Money in the Bank. She gonna come out on top of all that. So the only way they can defeat Ronda Rousey and get the belt off Ronda Rousey is run an injury angle. That's the only way I can see Ronda Rousey going now. Like, they gotta put a serious injury whooping on Ronda Rousey to send her off. Cause you seen what Charlotte Flair did to her, and she was there the next night. People like Sasha Banks and Bayley, they get into character. They gonna wear on the bandages. They throw her, they gonna put on the little brace, like they gonna really sell it. But Ronda Rousey, she came out there the next night. The whips, yeah, that was real. Like, she got beat down, but you see, she ain't come out there with no bandages and stuff. Like, she realized into that character, and WWE ain't nobody on the roster messing with Ronda Rousey as of right now. So The question surrounding this video: will Ronda Rousey ever lose the Raw's Women's Champion? Never, unless they run an injury angle. And with that being the end of today's video, remember, if you enjoyed this content, which I know you did, like, comment, subscribe, share the bell notification. Stay tuned. More Little Wrestling bangers coming soon.